Belarus, a comprehensive overview. Belarus, located in Eastern Europe, is a landlocked country with a rich history, diverse culture, and unique geopolitical position. This article provides an in-depth exploration of Belarus, covering its geography, history, culture, economy, and more. Geography. Belarus shares its borders with several countries, including Russia to the east and north, Ukraine to the south, Poland to the west, and Lithuania and Latvia to the northwest. The country's landscape features plains, forests, and numerous lakes and rivers. The Pripyat River and its marshes are notable geographical features. History. 1. Early history. Belarus has a long history dating back to ancient times, with evidence of early settlements and trade routes. Throughout its history, it has been influenced by various cultures and kingdoms. 2. Grand Duchy of Lithuania. In the 13th century, Belarus was part of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, a powerful state that later merged with Poland to form the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. 3. Partitions and Russian rule. Belarus underwent a series of partitions in the 18th century, dividing its territory between the Russian Empire, Poland, and Prussia. It then came under Russian rule for much of the 19th and early 20th centuries. 4. World Wars and Soviet rule. Belarus experienced the devastations of both world wars, with significant casualties and destruction. After World War II, Belarus became a part of the Soviet Union and remained under Soviet control until its dissolution in 1991. 5. Independent Belarus. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union, Belarus declared its independence in 1991. Alexander Lukashenko became the country's first president and has held power since then, maintaining a strong grip on the government. Culture. 1. Language and religion. Belarusian and Russian are the official languages, with Russian being more commonly spoken. The majority of Belarusians belong to the Eastern Orthodox Church, though other religious affiliations exist. 2. Literature and arts. Belarus has a rich literary tradition with notable authors such as Francisc Scarina, who created the first Belarusian book in the 16th century. The country's art scene encompasses various forms, including visual arts, music, theater, and cinema. 3. Traditional holidays and festivals. Kupale, a midsummer celebration, and Kolyada, a winter festival, are examples of traditional Belarusian festivals. They often include rituals, music, dancing, and traditional foods. Economy. 1. Transition from planned economy. Belarus initially maintained a state-controlled economy following its independence, but economic difficulties led to market-oriented reforms in the 1990s. 2. Key industries. Belarus has a diverse industrial sector, including manufacturing, machinery, chemicals, agriculture, and energy production. The country is known for producing heavy machinery, tractors, and agricultural equipment. 3. Relations with Russia. Belarus maintains close ties with Russia, its largest trading partner. The two countries have collaborated on economic and political matters, and Belarus is a member of the Eurasian Economic Union. 4. Challenges and international relations. The Belarusian economy has faced challenges such as inflation and dependency on Russian energy resources. The country's political situation, human rights record, and recent events have led to strained relations with some Western nations. Tourism. Belarus offers tourists historical sites, natural beauty, and unique experiences. 1. Historical sites. Belarus boasts historic castles, churches, and architecture, including the Nesvizh Castle and Mir Castle complex, both UNESCO World Heritage Sites. 2. Natural attractions. The Belovetskaya Pushcha National Park, a UNESCO-listed primeval forest, is home to the European bison, and the Brasov Lakes provide a picturesque landscape for outdoor activities. 3. Cultural experiences. Visitors can engage with Belarusian culture through museums, festivals, and traditional craft workshops, where they can learn about local traditions and arts. Conclusion. Belarus, with its complex history, distinctive culture, and evolving economy, holds a significant place in the heart of Eastern Europe. From its literary heritage to its picturesque landscapes, Belarus continues to develop while preserving its identity in a rapidly changing world. Import and export of Belarus. Import and export of Belarus, an overview. Belarus is an Eastern European country with a mixed economy heavily reliant on trade with its neighboring countries, particularly Russia. This article provides an insight into Belarus imports and exports, key trading partners, and major industries contributing to its trade balance. Imports. 1. Machinery and equipment. Belarus imports a significant amount of machinery and equipment, including industrial machinery, vehicles, and electrical equipment. These imports are crucial for the country's manufacturing and industrial sectors. 2. Mineral products. Imports of mineral products such as oil and petroleum products play a vital role in Belarus' energy supply. The country does not have substantial domestic oil production, so it relies on imports to meet its energy needs. 3. Chemicals and plastics. Belarus imports various chemicals, plastics, and related products, which are essential for its industrial processes, agriculture, and consumer goods manufacturing. 4. Metals and metal products. Metals and metal products, including iron, steel, and metalworking machinery, are imported to support the country's construction, manufacturing, and engineering sectors. 5. Food and agricultural products. Despite being an agricultural nation, Belarus imports certain food products, including fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. These imports might be necessary to meet specific consumer demands or due to seasonal variations. Exports. 1. Mineral products. Belarus exports a substantial amount of refined petroleum products, including diesel fuel, gasoline, and other petroleum derivatives. These exports contribute significantly to the country's trade revenue. 2. Machinery and equipment. Belarus is known for producing heavy machinery, tractors, and agricultural equipment. These products are among its major exports and are in demand in various international markets. 3. Chemicals and fertilizers. Chemical products, including fertilizers and chemicals used in various industries, constitute a notable portion of Belarus exports. 4. Agricultural products. Agricultural products such as cereals, wheat, barley, and rye, and dairy products also contribute to the country's export revenue. 5. Textiles and apparel. Belarus exports textiles, apparel, and footwear, which contribute to its manufacturing sector's global presence. Key trading partners. 1. Russia. Russia is Belarus' most significant trading partner due to historical and economic ties. The two countries share strong economic and political relationships, and Russia is a major destination for Belarusian exports. 2. European Union, EU, countries. Several EU countries are important trading partners for Belarus, with exports including machinery, textiles, and chemicals. However, political tensions have at times affected trade relations. 3. China. China has emerged as an increasingly important trading partner for Belarus. The two countries engage in trade across various sectors, including machinery, technology, and consumer goods. 4. Ukraine. Belarus maintains trade relations with Ukraine, exchanging goods such as machinery, chemicals, and agricultural products. 5. Other countries. Belarus also trades with other countries in Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and Asia, contributing to its diversified trade portfolio. Conclusion. Belarus' trade profile is characterized by a mix of imports and exports that reflect its economic structure and global connections. While the country has historically been closely linked with Russia, it also seeks to diversify its trade partners and develop its manufacturing and industrial sectors to maintain a balanced trade balance. Political considerations, economic policies, and global market dynamics all play a role in shaping Belarus' import and export trends.